Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for blessing me with your presence today. As you can see, this is a Born Pretty package. Look at how beautiful this box is. It has 2 bottles in here. It's all shine on me. It's the top coat and the base coat that Born Pretty has. It's a 15 milliliter top coat. On the back of the box, this shows you the attention that you need to read, how to recycle, and the expiration of 3 years. As always, you always apply it by using a prep, the base coat, the gel polish, and the top coat. Always make sure you cure it for 60 seconds. This box is beautiful and it allows you to open it up with easy access without ripping or tearing through the box. Everything inside the box, no matter what you order, whether it's gel polishes, their Bloomy gel, top coat, base coat, it all comes secure. As you can see here, I'm shaking it, holding it upside down. Nothing falls out, nothing leaks, nothing is ever damaged. So as you can see here, this is the top coat. Not only does it says it all across the top of the bottle, the handle of the bottle, it also has a gold strip letting you know that it is top coat. Also has the directions on the back and the ingredients. Never use gel products that do not have the ingredients on there because you can have allergic reaction and you never know what it's coming from. This is the base coat. It's silver with the silver strip and lets you know exactly what it is on the handle. The direction and ingredients is on the back just as well. The thing that I love about this is the fact that I've watched videos where people have their base and top coat next to each other and they always make the mistake of grabbing the base coat, not the top coat, and it becomes a sticky mess. So this is the base coat. It is thick. It's not like crazy thick, but it's a really good thick consistency. It doesn't spill. It's not leaking. It actually like sticks to the brush. And once you apply it, then that's when it's released. It's, as you can see, it's really, really nice. It's clear. You won't have any issues with it. And it's a new brush. This brush is it actually holds a lot more than you think. So let's get into these hacks. There are 7 hacks or ways that you can use this base coat and this top coat. So as far as the base coat, hack number 1, you could use it as a nail glue. You can have, if you have a gooseneck LED light or this little thing right here, this was gifted to me, you could always put the base coat on the tip, which is better than actually putting it on your natural nail. Make sure you aligned it straight, hit the button, or if it's, automatic, then just put your finger underneath the LED light or UV light, whatever the case may be. And you only got to hold it there for a few seconds and it's cured. So as you can see, I hit the button this time. I put the base coat, I aligned to make sure it was straight, put it underneath there for a few seconds, let it hold there by itself. By then it's already stuck, so you really don't even have to do any more than this. And they're right there. Always make sure you still cure it in your full size lamp for 60 seconds. And here they are, they're all on, they're secure. As you can see, look at my natural nail, you can see where it will bend or break if it wasn't secure. Second, you can apply chrome. What you want to do is put your base gel on top of your nail, cure it for 60 seconds. Then you're going to be able to go in with your chrome. Chrome is messy no matter what you do, how you use it, what you're picking it up with. It's messy. So then you want to brush it on there. You actually don't have to apply any pressure whatsoever. That's how well it sticks to this base coat. I'm just lightly brushing it on. Once I brush it on, I am going to go through and stroke it lightly to make sure it's all blended even. Then I'm going to cure it for 60 seconds. This is how it looks cured with the matte top coat on top. Well, I'm going to put the matte top coat on first, one that I don't really care about, and then I'm going to cure it. Now you can use it as a blooming gel. You can use blooming gel if you want. You can buy it. You can spend your money for it. That's your choice. But if you don't have it on hand at that moment, or if you want an alternative, this base gel is perfect for that. The top coat is just as well. You're able to go in. It does not bloom as quick as it does with the blooming gel, and you have the look. Fourth, you can use it for poly gel. You want to apply the base coat. It applies so smooth. I don't have to dip it in my brush twice. These nails are 2XL, and I just go in, stroke. You actually get some of the base coat off the brush, stroke it onto the nail, cure for 60 seconds, and you're going to go in with your poly gel. This is my second time, people. I'm so sorry if I'm doing this wrong. I know I used the wrong brush because I grabbed the wrong brush. I'm just used to grabbing my Acrylic brushes. But you want to go in, apply your base coat and your poly gel. Excuse the way it's going to look. This is my second time doing it. Like I said, I'm not great at it, but I'm doing my absolute best. but it actually does stick to the base coat. Like, it was nothing coming off unless I really didn't need to make it come off or allow it to come off. Everything stuck just as well. And it's polygel, so I don't feel like you can waste polygel. So I would get any excess off the tip of my nail, put it right back on my nail, and brush it in. And I'm not great. Like I said, I think I did mess this brush up. I did soak it in monomer afterwards because it's like some of the polygel didn't want to come out. But again, I used the wrong brush. But this base coat, you can see everything. It just stuck right to it. That was a bristle that came on my brush. Lord Jesus. But everything is just sticking to the base coat. It allows me to apply it smoothly. This is my second time. So I can't stress enough the fact that this base gel really helped me with my polygel application because nothing was slipping or sliding. Nothing was brushing down that I did not want to get brushed down or brought down the nail. Everything just ran as smoothly as it possibly could for a beginner. So if you're a beginner, this is great for you just as well. So here is the polygel. Once I'm finished, you're going to see how the nail turned out. It's not great, but it's the best that I can do. And here it goes. I believe I'm done almost now. It did take me a minute because I'm not used to it. So it did take me a minute to actually get the nail the way I feel like it should be. That don't mean that's the way it's supposed to be. So now for number 5, you could also use this as nail art. I actually have to go back in and pop these nails off and leave the house. And I used that base gel to glue these nails back on. They weren't going anywhere. So then I applied the base gel. And what the base gel does, if you file and buff your nails and you go straight in with your nail art, you will see kind of like ridges or divots of the gel paint going into, like you'll see the gel paint going to like the little cracks of the nail from filing and buffing, if you know what I mean. With this base coat, once you apply it, you're able to not only get that smooth look, you don't have to worry about when you look closely at the nail art that you're doing. You don't see it seeping into any of the cracks or crevices of your nail. It also, I'm not great at this, but it also allows the brush to glide a little bit more, and it allows the polish to adhere to something just as well. And that also allows your nails to last longer. It won't, peel off of the, of course, gel polish does stick to, a rough surface, but this base gel allows it to stick to the base gel because it's already sticky. It allows it to be a smooth look. It allows the gel to apply smoothly. So that's why I feel like base gel is best for nail art. Next, you're going to be able to see me switch over to the top coat. But this base coat, that's all the hacks that I have for you. Now, with the top coat, you are able to, of course, tell the difference because it does have a gold strip and it does have top coat all over the handle. This top coat, it is not as thick as the base coat. As you can see, it dripped right back into the bottle, but it's not crazy loose either. These pinks I'm using is from the Baby Pink collection by Born Pretty. I will put the link in the description box as well as the link in the description box for this base and top coat. I'm going to go in and I'm going to cover just the French part or whatever part that you want your marble to be on with the top coat. Do not cure it. Then I'm going to go in with the colors of my choice. You can go in whatever colors that you would like. And you just apply it on there super lightly. The polish just falls onto the top coat and it allows it to spread and look like a marble. Now, this last way pretty much you can use this top coat besides an actual top coat is chrome. This is messy, but it does give you a look if you decide to go with a look like this. If you know what I mean. You'll see what I'm talking about really, really soon. This does not just like... The top coat it's not a sticky, it's a no wipe top coat. So the chrome is not going to stick to it whatsoever. So you want to just kind of like pack and mat the chrome onto the nail as best as you can without like wiping it. Because you can see every time I try to rub it, I literally end up rubbing it off. So you kind of just want to grab some, pack it on there, mat it down as best as you can, and then leave it just like that. And it is going to be a struggle. It is going to be really, really messy. But if you want to look similar to this is kind of what you got to do and deal with. Get you some gloves. I had a few sets on the side. A few pair on the side. extra paper towel or whatever you're using, have extra on the side if you decide to do something similar to this with the chrome. Now I'm going to go in just with some rhinestone glue, and I'm going to add that on top of the chrome. Nothing is cured as far as the chrome goes, because you can't cure the chrome, but the top coat is cured. Once you go onto this, do not wipe anything off. You want to make sure you apply this rhinestone glue, and you want to put it exactly where you want it to be, or you want to do whatever design that you want to do. If you can't get it out the tube, you can go in. I went in with a dotting tool to kind of spread the gel exactly where I wanted it to be to create the design that I was going for. Once I do that, I am going to go and cure this for 60 seconds. Once I cure it, you're able to go in with alcohol and a lint-free wipe, and you're able to wipe off that excess chrome. The chrome underneath the rhinestone gel is going to stay there, and you're going to be able to wipe everything off. And the top coat allows everything to wipe off really, really smoothly. I promise you. And after this, after you wipe it off, you really don't have to go back in with top coat at all, because the top coat is still going to stay shiny. It's still going to stay in place. It's not going to rub off. You're not going to be able to scratch this off. Everything is going to be perfect. So now that I'm going to get into the design, I want to show you guys the base and the top coat. It is $8, you guys. It's $8, okay? And this is the super top coat. It is 90% scratch resistant. It really, really is. It lasts for 45 days. You can see how clear and glass-like this look. That new brush, it actually allows you to cover the whole nail. Literally, these are 2XLs with just one dip into that bottle. So this is going to last longer than you expect it to. I promise you. This is the way to allow your nails to last longer and have that best effect. Of course, you want to have the prep, the primer, the base coat, allow that to, of course, cure for 60 seconds. You're going to go in with your gel top coat, your acrylic, poly gel, whatever you decide, and then go in with this super shiny top coat. They do offer a builder gel for $8. They also offer the nail prep for $6. And of course, if you look at the handles, they all are color coordinated with exactly what they are. The 6-in-1 nail glue, that's $8 just as well. The blooming gel, if you want to buy that, is $8 just as well. Then they do have, you can buy just the top coat, the 15 milliliters with the gold stripe on the handle for $6. You can buy the matte with the teal strip on the handle for $6 just as well. They also have rhinestone glue for anything that you would like for $10. Then they do have another base gel and top coat. It's 10 milliliters though for $7. You can also spend $1 more. You can get 15. Then they also have the Born Pretty gel polish remover. So once again, you get the 15 milliliter bottles for only $8. I will leave a link in the description box below. You gotta understand, if you was to go in and get the 10 milliliters, you only spend $1 less. So $1 more would get you 15 milliliter bottles for this amazing base coat and this super shiny top coat. You will not regret it, especially at that price. And it's Born Pretty. Like, it's not some off-brand product where you don't know what's in it. You might have allergic reaction to it. Like, this is nothing like that. This is a brand that you can absolutely trust. And for $8, you cannot beat that price for the product that you are getting. So at this time, I want to thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate each and every one of you. I cherish you guys always sticking with me. Born Pretty, thank you so much for allowing me to try these products. This top coat and this base gel is really going to come in handy. I love it. I enjoyed it. It's super shiny. It's scratch resistant with the top coat. The base gel is sticky and allowed me to apply my poly gel with ease. I promise you, if you're a beginner like I am, you're going to really enjoy applying it to this base coat. You can also use the base coat instead of alcohol, which I didn't because I was trying to figure out how to do it completely to apply the poly gel just as well. So once again, Born Pretty, thank you so much. You guys, this is a final look. Hopefully you guys like this design. Thank you guys so much for sticking here with me. Go buy this top coat and base gel. You will not regret it. If you like what you saw in today's video, hit that subscribe button, that like button, comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, darling.